simultaneously preparing for manufacturing, because this is something which most of the Western countries are very good. You have a little product, I don't know if you know this watch, this Pebble. It was invented by a few small group of 3 or 4 people, and within 3 months or 6 months, they started manufacturing it. Then obviously the first batch, the second batch, the third batch, they were not as good, but by the time they mastered and came really into market in numbers, they were the leaders in the product group. They were ready to be acquired by other companies. So I think that we should do. And then application development, a lot of it will do. I mean, just this watch is useless. It is like any other watch. What makes it distinct is enormous number of applications it runs. It is now telling me how many calories I am dissipating. So when I walk, it tells me how many steps I took. Then the worst part of it is, if I don't do anything for an hour, it tells me that you are very lazy for the last 1 hour, why don't you go and walk? So a lot of things, that is this application development. You do a lot of nice things with this kind of IoT devices. And then very meaningful deployment. As I said, some of the companies like Intel, they project great shopping experiences and application, but I think that is not the issue here. Preventing suicides by farmers is a more deployment that we need to do. So I think we'll have to do very meaningful deployment. We have a joint program between MSME and ISC. It works on this IoT partly, and there are a lot of details available about this. So what we can offer from ISC under this project is we can actually do all this awareness workshop, training specific areas, then consultancy projects, product and area development in the IoT space, and so on. And I recommend that those who are interested in this area, they contact me. And so these are the things we can do. We can train in hardware, software, IoT, sensors, novel applications, integrate cutting-edge research into products, and then we can offer open source hardware and software tools. We can form consortia of companies to develop these products. Then we can offer prototypes. We do field tests, and then we help patenting ideas, and then work through MSME to partially fund the projects. What we can't do, we don't want to do only engineering of products. We also want to invent. We want to do research. We can't create markets for you. That's your industry's job. We cannot prepare business plans. We have others like ISB here for doing that. We cannot do too much of pilot production. We can't solve your competition problems, and we can't source equipment and components for you, and we can't recruit people for you, and we cannot do large-scale funding. But other things, I have said what we can do, so kindly get back to us and then talk to us for anything that you want to do. Sorry for this rapid run through this talk, and while I am going to airport, if there are questions, I'll answer you. Thank you.